This is Lightman and Alvaro again. This one will be Bounty Hunters. All the Bounty Hunters that I have. This is in order by year. So we have 1980, 1995, 1996, 1996. All these are 1996. And then she is 2000. And 2001, 2001, 2005, 2007, 7, and 2010. Alright, so we have, want to compare and contrast 1980 IG-88 with the 1996 one, because these are like super the same. Guns they come with are basically the same. This one, the waist turns. That's the difference. Paint job's a little bit different. His, it says the year on his back. His, it says it on his feet. And then, like with all of the Kenner figures, the holes on the feet are bigger. Alright, and we have Boba Fett. It's the only Boba Fett I have, because it's impossible to find him, because he's pretty sought after. So he's 95. His old jetpack comes off. If I can get it off. And this little cape thing comes off. I don't have his gun. It wasn't that special of a gun anyway, though. But there you go. He's really buff. I kind of don't like this one because he's buff. And he has like no neck whatsoever because he has that thing on it. But he's still pretty cool. Then we got Dengar. Dengar is 97. Same buffness. That's why another reason I don't like this one either, really, because he's just too buff. Here's Bossk. I've got 3 of him. Because he's one of my favorites. He's not super buff for being in that Power of the Force line. Well, I gave all the years, so if you wanted to look up what line they're from and the packaging and their guns, go to rebelscum.com. Because a lot of these I don't have the guns anymore, or if I do, I can't find them. So there's Bossk. I bought 3 of them because I thought maybe about painting one of them suit orange, kind of like Luke, so he looks like he could be in Rogue Squadron. Here's 4 LOM, or 4 LOM. He's got that alien head. Looks a lot like C-3PO on the back and on the knees. I think he's some kind of cyborg, I'm not for sure. But 4-LOM, Dengar, Bossk, and IG-88, Boba Fett, they're all in the Shadows of the Empire comics. Because they're all trying to capture Han. It goes kind of in depth on what's going on there. And then I think I already did a review on her. She was in 2000. Aurra Sing. She's from The Phantom Menace. So go back through my Star Wars reviews if you want to see her like fresh out of the box, like the day I got it. Here is I think she's 2001. What's her name? Zam Wesell. She's that changeling girl from Attack of the Clones. Her arm is magnetic, so you can cut it. So Anakin can cut it off when he's all like, "What are you doing with Padme?" Because he gets all pissy whenever anybody messes with her. This one's mask comes off. If I can get it. And then she's all pretty on the inside. Ugly on the outside. Better leave that mask on there so I don't lose it. Worst articulation ever in this figure. Also with the quick draw action, which is really dumb. Like that. So we've got that hinge right here. It twists right here, and then her legs are just really wonky. And this is really bad figure. I'd like to have the one that comes with the sniper rifle. Because it twists right there, and you can like break her knee. It just looks really bad. So I really don't like this figure. I only got it for like $2. Speaking of bad articulation, Jango. Also, he has that magnetic. I hated that magnetic series. So Mace can chop off his head. His little antenna moves. His jetpack comes back with just a peg. He came with a flame thing that shoots out. You can shoot it from there. But he doesn't stand worth crap, and I really shouldn't think anybody should buy this figure. Also, his knee does that for some reason. I think they all do that. But just look at those legs. I mean, the way he's supposed to stand is this. There. Okay, I got it. Anyway, here's Leia in Bosch disguise. She comes to the stand. Return of the Jedi. Okay, he was attacking the clones. She's Return of the Jedi. Helmet comes off. There's little Leia in there. Looks like she has sideburns. I know that's her hair, but it looks bad. So I'm like, don't want to look at that. Goes on here. There's a Shadows of the Empire figure of her also. But this is the better one. She comes with a little thermal detonator, but I lost it. It goes in her hand. It's really tiny. It's really easy to lose. But she has really good articulation. Like that. She's actually the right height, standing next to Luke. Or Chewie, in that case, when she goes to Jabba's palace. No, the cape doesn't come off, but I still think this is a pretty cool figure. I'd recommend buying this one. Another recommend buying it is 2007 Bossk. He's got the little mouth that opens up, which I think is really cool. Gun with the little bandolier thing. This gun actually does have the little trigger on it. I already did a review on him. It was all Bossk reviews, so there you go. New IG-88, don't recommend buying this. This is also 07 because his arm broke off. There's his arm. Anyway, he's bendable. He doesn't stand up very well. He looks really nice, but he's not a good display figure. I would just leave him in the box if you buy him because he's really fragile. He comes with this thing also. You put his gun in there and put this little knife thing on there. And I already did a review on her also, the newest Aurra Sing 2010. I still like the face of this one better than her. But there you go. Anyway, rate, subscribe. See you in the next video.